What's up, Cone? Hey, James, how you doing? Welcome back. Saw you last night briefly. Yeah, what have you been doing, Cone? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, I'll be on tonight too, doing some Fortnite stuff. I don't think I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow though, but it's debatable. Might do this, and then not do Fortnite. I've been promising myself I'm going to do a long form video at some point, but I miss constantly. So, what the hell's everybody goofing off about? Again, I got topics. Not quite putting down the Charlie Kirk thing. Alright. My reception good? I mean, what the hell? That could, yeah. Oh, that sucks. No, I bet the one girl looked worse. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. What's up, Blue Demon? How you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping it's getting long. Finally, yeah, this is almost a year. On January 1st, I will have not cut the top for a year. Oh, all right, nice. What's up, David? How you doing? All right, now we got 13 people on. We'll do another one of these at 5 likes, so just everybody knows. Thanks for stopping by, guys. All right. What's up, Elijah? How you doing? All right. Garden Cafe. That's cool. Where is that? Where it looks different. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, again, I hope the one who punched you deserved, or one you punched deserved it, and you know, hunt down the other two individually. Just keep telling them you can't be together forever. Oh, that sucks. I had one like really bad ear infection back when I was like 11, and it hasn't it hasn't been the same since. So yeah, get that shit done, taken care of as quick as possible. Use the peroxide ASAP. Oh, that sucks, David. Yes, Thomas, you are. What's up? Yeah, a lot of people stopping in today. All right, people are getting it. Okay, I'm not shadow banned. And on the by the way, yeah, in less than a week I'll be remonetized, hopefully. It sucks, Comb, but at the same time, peroxide. Okay, yeah, I use peroxide on a regular basis. Doing good, Thomas. How you doing? Yeah, Booty Man, I actually have to use peroxide on the ear that was infected on a regular basis because it somehow increased earwax production. It's like almost like 2 to 3 times on one side, and on this side it's pretty regular. Keep it clean. So Hazier. What's up, Hazy? How you doing? All right, we got 26 people. That's good. That's chuggability. That's twice as many as the 13 I chugged for. So what the hell? Now, if we can get a couple likes here, about 3 more likes would be great. Yeah, David, I like collecting the bottles. I'm not as much I mean, don't get me wrong. Prime's a good. Yeah, Prime does taste good. Like that fruit punch stuff is just. That's one of the best brands fruit punch I've ever tasted personally. In my opinion, I was very, I was impressed with that punch. It's not my thing. It's funny that something without sugar tastes too sugary for me. It's just my deal. Yeah, so I collect the bottles. I usually don't eat the stuff. All right, thank you for the like. We got, all right. Guess we want to see that water go down. That's no problem with me. I like my water. Okay, so I'm starting to feel myself get a little full of water. So give me a second here. Let's it'll flex a couple muscles. I can go and put the water back in there, and I'll be ready for the next chug. But gotta remember, I just took down probably about a half a gallon already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a half. That wasn't. I think that was my fourth. I did one to start, didn't I? That was either the third or the fourth. I thought it was the fourth. Natalie, how you doing? Oh shit. Depends on the flavor. I don't drink it on a regular basis, Natalie, but I do collect the bottles. Oddly enough, even though I have a 13-year-old, that's not something anybody really in the house drinks on a regular basis. Yeah, so I don't. Again, I just collect the bottles. I taste the new ones. I never get a hold of the good ones like Blue Demon does. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Yeah, you get them by the. Yeah, I don't even. I'm not gonna lie though, but if there's a bottle that I don't have and there's only one in a case, I probably will buy that case. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I mean, my son will finish them. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Again, you got to kind of work that water that I just threw down the rest of my body. So, 13. I appreciate it. You have the WWE Prime? Oh, yeah. I think that's down this. Yeah, that was a cool one. I do like the design. Hang on, let me grab the other one. That one. A lot of these got knocked down. That's because the shelf's horse shit. Metamoon. Which one? Which one's KD Prime? The Kevin Durant? Oh, Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods has had like 3 or 4. That's where I got the wrestling the X. I got the Durant and I got the Aaron Judge. They were all at Dick's Sporting Goods. There was another one I gotta pick up again. I stepped on the bottle and broke it. I can't remember which one it was now. I'm pretty sure it was one of the berry ones. Oh, no shit. Yeah, one of the others, I mean, that's all. I went back in there and they've had the same ones for like months, even close to a year probably. I'm pretty sure it was only a month ago that I went back in and they had the same shit. And I'm like, come on. So far, Nelly, not too bad. Decent day. I might have to do some work again, but I don't know. I might putz around until I have to go live tonight. It depends. I don't know. All they had was Red Chill. Red Chill, I think I need to replace that bottle. Let's take a quick look here. It's cherry freeze. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's the one. I think that's the one I need to replace. Is red chill. It was I knew it was a common one, so I wasn't pissed about it. I mean, had it been like glowberry or one of these ones out here, I would have been angry. One of these rarer ones out here, because I don't find it freeze a lot. That shit's gone around. Like I don't see it a lot. It gets sold out. I guess it's just a great flavor, but yeah. No shit. I don't know if I keep it sealed, dude. I mean, if any form of a bacteria has ever gotten into that shit, it may explode. Like something like that. Look them up. They're called the Pepsi Cool cans. I may have maybe one intact, but they all popped a pinhole. They're all steel aluminum cans from back in the, I believe it was late 80s. They're called Pepsi Cool cans. They came with a couple, cool designs. And, yeah, I don't think, I don't think it's plastic. My bad on the explosion part. Chances are it's not going to explode, but you might get a bubble. It's not likely. If a bacteria has ever gotten into it, it's going to cause some form of a gas, which will basically cause any form, it's called fermentation. So again, I could be wrong. Who knows? Oh, nice. I could be wrong. It's just one of those. That's the only reason why I do that. Like, I mean, it doesn't happen to liquor, but then again, the alcohol kind of kills the liquor, whatever bacteria is in there. But yeah, just think of anything that has like an expiration date. There's a reason why that has an expiration date. I don't know. Maybe 23. Yeah, I know that was one of the first few I bought. Like I said, like I think I had one at home at one point. It was a fruit punch, I believe. My son brought it home and I was like, I'll give it a try. What the hell? And I was just like, shit, that's pretty good. I'm like, what the hell? Like that I can see why kids get addicted to that shit, man. And it was really tasty. But yeah, and I saw that South Park episode and that was it. 2 years. Like, Becky. Yeah, again, I wouldn't seal. There might not be anything that germs can 100% jump on. You know what I mean? It might have like a high acidity content or something like that causes. Because think about things like honey. I mean, that's a completely organic substance that really doesn't go bad. It dries out a little bit. That's it. Usually a crust forms on the top, which you may want to scrape off, but you don't have to. Since he had 2 years, I wouldn't drink it. It might be alcoholic at this point. I'm not going to kid you. Snap Battleship? No. What's a Snap Battleship? Actually, my ears are kind of messing with me right now. I'm just getting over a cold, though. The Snap Battleship? Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me the least bit that if that's happened to me before. That's happened to me with Gatorade. It may not happen with Prime because there's no sugar in it, but it happened to me with Gatorade. I took a slug of it and it was like, wait a minute, that's a little bit tart. You tasted the alcohol in it, and sure enough, it was small buzz. I have enough friends that have had that happen with, like, when they were younger too. Okay. Sounds okay. Snap battleships. Yeah, there were a bunch of toys back 80s and 90s that you could do that with. Um, I know I had dinosaur bone fossil kits that you could punch out of wood. They were kind of neat. Well, yeah, Blue Demon. That's what I'm doing right. I'm dealing with right now. It started like early last week, around this time last week, and it just like spiked up, beat the crap out of me for a couple days. Vanilla extract. That's alcoholic. What's up, Metro guy? How you doing? Oh, throw a like if you get a chance. We are almost at the next chug. And part of my snorting. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm the letter G. Oh, okay. What's up, G? I'll see you later. It's possible. Like I said, it screwed with my ears. I don't know, something's going around. Like I said, I got it. It passed pretty quickly, but I still feel it in my chest right now. Nothing horrible, just it's enough though. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see what's. I was trying to get that topic up. So, is everybody All right, I'll see you in a bit. Actually, Miller, I've been told that. The cracked out part, you can go fuck yourself. I'm definitely fucking better looking than that. But I've been told about the Jeff Epstein. So honestly, oh shit, guys, we're getting new people. No. Oh, come on, let me. No. Okay, it was only 10 seconds. That's cool. Yeah, let him go for a little bit. I mean, if Jeff Epstein's the only one he's got, I'm thinking of there's probably at least a couple more. I mean, I could think of. I mean, at least hey, look at how much less gray there is now. Now it's gotten long enough. Like it almost looks like there's less gray. But yeah, the cracked out part. Yeah, no, you're just being mean. You're an asshole. I mean, it's not my fault you get picked on at school. So just don't. If you just said Jeff Epstein, that'd be fine. Yeah, I mean, maybe Jeff Epstein that was up late some one night. That'll work too. Oh, I know. It's all right, Blue Demon. I like. But I could take a little bit of a roast. Yeah, but it's. And that's the unfortunate part. I know I kind of resemble him. Fucking. But the thing is, he's not a bad looking dude. He just unfortunately has hung himself after being an FBI informant and But that's not going to make me hate people who like. You shouldn't hate me because of that. I don't expect people to hate me because of that. Because there's people out there that kind of look like O.J. Simpson. Oh no, he's cool. Left for like 10 seconds. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hold it against somebody if they just coincidentally look like O.J. Simpson or I know a guy kind of who young pictures of Bob Saget. Put one or two of them next to a Ted Bundy. I'm a beer. Nice. So I mean that's kind of think about that. There's like the one picture of Ted Bundy that he's kind of like looking and he's got that goofy smile on, and then there's Bob Saget in his younger years. There's a small resemblance there. There's nobody in America can hate Bob Saget, but there's a lot of people who cheered Ted Bundy's death. Whatever. So yeah, I don't. I just again at some point, Jeff's gonna be forgotten about, and I'm gonna have longer hair. So that I know that'll help too. Yeah, I can't wait. It's almost a year I've been growing this shit. But welcome to the show, Miller. Thank you very much. Yeah, I shouldn't really take offense to the cracked out part. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm in a white T-shirt. I kind of look like a goddamn. And my throat, my voice is all screwy and cracky, like cracking. Oh my god, Miller, god damn it, you just put a goddamn subliminal message in, son of a bitch. It's Miller time, fucker. I'm gonna chug to that one. Miller, you should throw a fucking like. So this is gonna be a chug to the 10th like. Mother. Again, I'll take anything offensive. It actually has been a while since somebody said something about the Epstein deal. Well, alright. But thank you. Excuse me. No, I know. I just cried, and again, it was a shot, and I'm like, wait, you know what? I can take, I get it, you know, like, I got the scruff, I got the white T-shirt, the white, you know, and I'm like, okay, alright, I get that one. Yeah, it's almost like the similar thing, or Jeff Ross, you ever see, like, some of the things, when he does the Friars roast, he always comes up with a, you know, a red, two males, and they piss all over the baby, and you look like what that would come up with. The thing that I can remember the best, honestly, and I'm quoting, this is Jeff Ross, is one of the funniest ones I've ever heard, and for some reason it's the only one that ever sticks, and I've heard a couple of his, but, yeah, Jeff Ross goes and says, he looks at him, and if you know who Drew Carey is, he looks, yeah, you look like Buddy Holly and some Louis Anderson, I think it was. Now I can't remember it. Had a kid and pissed all over it, and I was like, oh my god, brutal. You know, it's been have fun, Code. Yeah, I do still pay attention to it. I don't. One kid pissed me off the other night, and I let it go. I didn't like ban him or anything. I was thinking about it. I was thinking of trying to push to ban him. But then I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. You know, it's not really worth it. It's not really worth getting pissy about it. I'm not gonna have your own fucking opinions, but just understand I'm a little pissed at you for it. Maybe at some point I'll ask around and figure out what he said was. Again, I shouldn't. Whatever. If you're in the server, you'll see it. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Again, cold. One of those ones that just like was. I'm like, all right, gotta take care of this. Nobody needs to see this. Maybe hear it. I should have probably muted. I gotta try muting shit like that. Yeah, well, I keep forgetting to do that. I do it with my controller all the time. Pretzels?
Yeah.
Yeah. We doing the same as last night for dinner? We doing the same as last night for dinner?
Yeah, I already find out.
All right.
Way too many ice cubes.
I know, but that kind of was the anticipation. Sure, somebody will need something for a cooler soon. Yeah, I'll rotate a lot. Kaisenet, yeah, Kaisenet's on Fortnite, David. I don't know if I'm gonna go for him, but because I already spent like my V-Bucks on. I've been saving up through the battle passes. Yeah, I got the Beavis and Butthead, and now I can't remember who's coming up that I'm gonna want. Oh, they're finally getting Jason from Friday the 13th. Not much, Gorilla. How you doing? Don't worry, just leave those. I'll get them. Yeah, Con. Oh, really? Ellie Chapa. Was he one of the? Wasn't he in the band with the back in the Puff Daddy days? He might be like 5. I gotta find his documents. I can't. I'm completely blank because I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. But yeah, Chewie, I'm pretty sure it's 5, maybe 6, 5. I gotta see it. Is he a new rapper? Okay. You got me set up, and I know there was a guy named Choppa that was on the band. I wasn't sure. Like I thought they all put out like something, and I don't know if any of them ever actually like went far. Yeah, I was when P Diddy was like really getting producing. He's 22. Okay. Yeah, definitely know what I was thinking of. Oh well. Good. I think I might have to get going real quick. Yeah, I'll be on tonight. I'm hoping to get on shortly after 9 Eastern Standard. I take a couple. Yeah, a whole bundle. I know. Damn. Cordova High School. All right. Where's Cordova? I don't know. Probably nowhere near me. For the whole bundle, 3,500. Nice. Yeah, I have Michael Myers. What else is coming out? They'll probably have a lot of the repeats. I don't have Ash. That was another one I always wanted. But no, it just aggravates the crap out of me now, though. Spent it. Yeah. It's just that we've been waiting for Jason for a while. Yeah, I'm sure it is. If you got a Halloween, that's gonna kick ass. Okay, 2020. What's up, Antonio? How you doing? I'm gonna be on tonight, though. Just let everybody know. I will be Fortniting tonight. Oh yeah, definitely. 30 cents, nice. Yeah, thrift. I just found out like thrift stores, and I noticed it too. Like prices on shit were raising, so like they used to be great places to go, but now they're actually doing their research before putting it on the shelf. And, yeah. Shit. Yeah, when they liquidate their shit, they have a lot. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna get going. I'll be back. I might do another live like this later on, but it's doubtful. Probably just gonna go into yeah, I know. I was probably gonna go into the live stream tonight. So hey guys, maybe I'll see you later. If I don't, have a great night. Stay safe. Wrap out. Nice Squid Game. I do want the black. Yeah, I do actually want one of the Squid Game guys. So just one of them though. All right, see you later.